right now, right here, what you see behind me is we're clearing because we're going to show how people can do this. We're going to show how we're going to create our own sovereign, sustainable space of love. Exactly. Because when we start understanding and living from the heart, from love, being love in every moment, surrendering the ego, this mind, which is a tool of the heart, which should lead your life. This is what we're going to build up here. We're going to create our own energy from that beautiful sun up there. We're going to have our own greenhouse year-round, using a southern-facing geodesic dome with big water tanks in it that holds the energy and keeps the temperature able to, around 65, 70 degrees throughout the winter. You'll see how we use the greenhouse. We'll be able to produce tomatoes all year round, lettuce, cucumbers, all the goodies. And basically up here we'll be able to provide our own. We'll have there's a stream just down in this valley over here, and that's going to provide the water. It's very good water. We're also going to structure the water with Vogel crystals. So we're going to create a small example of how we can truly live sustainably in harmony and symbiotically with the environment around us and with each other, and create a very good, abundant life. Now, one of the things that I'm working on right now is legalizing hemp. Yes, I am a medical marijuana patient in Washington State, and I am actually broke my neck and my back, and I do use medical marijuana to relieve some of the pain that I continually have, and it helps. And I'm also a very big advocate of legalizing hemp. Well, actually, hemp is legal, but usually the DEA still burns and cuts it down like a bunch of crooks that they are. Now, if we legalize hemp, for example, in the small rural communities, 1 acre of hemp, you can grow it real close. The seed you get from 1 acre, you can use the seed to make biodiesel, 1,000 gallons off of 1 acre. You can use the stalks to make ethanol. This is huge. We can use the hemp to make milk locally. We can use the hemp to make paper that's stronger than wood paper. We can use hemp to make clothes. We can use hemp to make plastic resin. We can use hemp to make pretty much anything you want. Something called hempcrete. Hempcrete, which is 4 times stronger than concrete. I mean, do you understand why hemp's illegal? It's because it caused too much competition for DuPont. Too much competition for their chemicals. Too much competition for the pharmaceutical companies. Too much competition for the building companies. For Mr. Hearst, who owned all this tree land and had a bunch of big paper mills, well, hemp would have just put him right out of business because the decorticator came in. Look at Popular Mechanics. Decorticator, hemp. It would have put Mr. Hearst out of business. So, he invented reefer madness. And everybody was so scared that marijuana is going to make people go out and rape women. Oh my God. Yeah, silly. So now for the last 70, 80 years, there's been thousands of people put in jail for no reason. Yes, no reason whatsoever. And we've been denied the use of a product which should literally invigorate the local economies to an extreme degree. Give people something to do to create something, create a product. Right now, all creation of all products are overseas. It's silly. To have value in your life, you need to create something. That's what we're here for, to create an experience. So there's just a few rants that I have. Basically, what our goal here is to be the change. Like Gandhi said, we want to show how people can live symbiotically in a very, very happy, thriving, abundant manner, creating healthy food, healthy water, healthy community, really healthy exchange and commerce locally. There's no need to ship things halfway around the world. It's unnecessary. And if we do that, we should be making our hydrogen energy using ocean thermal electric current, raft boat that is able to pump water from 1,000 feet down. Why? Because it's 36 degrees. If you go down a little, you can do it off the coast of Washington, because it's going to be about 56 degrees, probably 50 degrees at the top. You get a change in temperature of 15 to 20 degrees, and what happens is you have a pipe full of gas, and you get that change in temperature to change one side of, we pump that water up that's cold, and you throttle that back and forth to the left and right side of this pipe that has gas in it, and it basically creates a pressure differential change in the gas, and it goes back and forth and spins a turbine. And this is continuous power. You can make electricity and split water out there into hydrogen, and then ship that in on barges that are also running on hydrogen, to run hydrogen on all these cars, all transportation. Then it wouldn't be a big deal to ship things around the world. But until that point, we don't need to. So, anyways, yeah, there's so many solutions to all these things. And I'm going to be letting you guys know about many of them and which ones we're doing here on the property. And so you guys can go ahead and experiment with your own. We've got a few aquaponic setups we're building right now, and we'll have those over here soon. So much love to you guys. Stay excited and stay happy. Your chin up and your shoulders back. And have a great weekend. Bye-bye.